Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregating news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you have been warned. So, look, here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. My name is Shomari Clarke. You're watching the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. Yes. Look, we have a great show for you today. But I know it's a little late today. Fuck. Trading and shit and fucking. Look, anyways, we got IOTA. Oh, so we got a great show for you today. All right, let's set up. Let's get it done right. All right. So we got IOTA, proof of concept for a drone delivery system. So we're going to talk about that. All right, we'll talk about that when we get there. And then one of our brothers, he's doing this, and so there was a story about it, and so I was like, fuck it, let me read it. So DJ Pollywood, he's doing this. It's TRON BTT Staking, and you can get 25% daily revenue. Yeah, he fucking made some money yesterday. So I'm going to show you about that. And then Cryptodollar. So this is more of a, I don't know, this story right here. It's not really about our money. It's more of just sort of this fantasy world you guys love, you know. You know, the world using crypto to buy stuff. So anyways, there is a Cryptodollar that is about to be unveiled in Venezuela and to be used all around. So I know Venezuela has that petrodollar thing, but this one is a Cryptodollar that's based on Bitcoin. So it's a different thing than the petro one that Maduro unleashed last year. All right, so let's begin how we begin. Bar. So over here, bye. Actually, I just loaded the page. So anyway, whatever. Let's refresh it. Refresh. What do we got? All right. Bitcoin at $7,553. And when I left you yesterday, we were at 7,470. So what is that? Fucking gone up. I don't know. What is that? $77. All right. $77 on the Bitcoin. Yeah, since yesterday. All right. Let me get some beverages here. Look. Top 10 of the day, brothers. You know how it goes. Daggone usual suspects around these parts. Fucking Tezos still. All right. Let's go. Top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Whoops. What happened here? Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether. Yeah. Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin XV, Litecoin, EOS, Binance Coin, and Tezos still holding on. The number, Blumbucklot 10. Look. Yo, Tezos. And I know there's a bunch of you guys that are into this Tezos thing too right now, right? What, it pays you out some money, right? It gives you the dividends or something too? Like this Bitcoin, like this BitTorrent thing I'm about to read you? Ah. Yeah, Tezos has a little following. All right, look. Let's look at market moves of the day, brothers. Sisters, all of you. Dogs and cats, chickens and pigs. Look. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. 2. Single digits up, 2. Single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. Not many. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here, like, go get it because it is on sale. But look. Top 10 loser of the day. Numeraire, MadeSafe Coin, Verge, Quant, Zcash, Stellar, MCO, Swipe, Hedge Trade, and Bitcoin SV. Let's look who made money today, guys. Bye. There's some gains right there. Some gains indeed. All right, top 10 gainers of the day. Digibyte, Aave, Hyperion, Cosmos, Algorand, Tezos, Icon, Matic Network, IOST, and Unibright. Let's see what the total market cap of the day is, brothers and sisters. We got 216.9 on the day. All right, so today we're at $216.9 billion in the market. When I left you yesterday, we're at $214.3 billion. So we've gone up $2.6 billion on the day. Look, let's check out 24-hour volume. What was that? 129 even. And, oh, that's a major drop. And when I left you yesterday, so we're at $129 billion in market cap today. And, 24-hour volume today. And when I left yesterday, we were at 149.5 in volume. So we've gone down exactly $19.5 billion. All right. Look great. Let's get some stories. So look. Bang! IOTA open marketplace. Proof of concept for drone delivery system. So, that's interesting. So it's only a POC. I told you I have a whole bunch of IOTA stories here for you guys. So I just decided to choose one today. Tomorrow there will be two more actually. But they're not about money. Well, they're just upgrades. So, there's nothing for me to yap about. Let's just get into it. Let's just start. A proof of concept for a drone delivery system. Let's check it out. Nothing for me to talk about. So look. The IOTA Community Project Open Market Space has announced further plans on how the development will continue. As reported by CNF, the developers have recently submitted an application for funding from the IOTA Ecosystem Fund to promote the development of a decentralized marketplace for food and other goods. The platform is intended as an alternative to large corporations such as Amazon, Uber, and company, and is intended to enable buyers and sellers to trade directly peer-to-peer without an intermediary. All right. In this way, the open marketplace is intended to address the fundamental problem of the supply business, which is dominated by large companies. This results in considerable disadvantages for both consumers and traders, who have to pay horrendous commissions to the large corporations. In contrast, the open marketplace is completely free of charge and can process transactions free of charge thanks to the IOTA technology. Furthermore, it enables anonymous and secure information transfer via MAM, masked authenticated messaging. Recently, IOTA Streams. Oh, it used to be called IOTA Streams. All right. Holy, it's hot in here, man. I'm sweating. Fuck. I gotta turn up the air conditioner. In my room it's cold, but the air conditioner's right by my head. Anyway, but so yeah, nice. So and what I like about we're not finished yet, but what I like so far is an alternative to the large corporations such as Amazon and Uber and stuff. I mean, I don't know how the food thing deals with Uber, but whatever. Look, let's move on. Proof of concept for drone parcel delivery service. So in a new blog post, what is that supposed to be? Maybe I'm being stupid and not saying something right. Huhin. Nah. What? I don't understand that. Anyways. In a new blog post, part of the open market team, part of our marketplace. Wait. open market team announced that the marketplace is to be expanded with the drone application. All right. As the developer notes, about 14% of all purchases today are made online and delivered by parcel delivery services. To cast a glance into the future, the open marketplace is therefore to be extended with a proof of concept that implements a parcel delivery service using drones for cities and longer distances. I don't know about this drone delivery thing. I've been hearing about that for the past couple of years. That just seems like a bunch of bullshit to me. Right? You're gonna have these drones getting caught in people's trees, right? Crashing into power lines. I mean, people will just shoot them down. Bang! Let's see what's in that package, right? I mean, in some rural area where these rednecks are just bang with their shotguns. Luck. I'm not sure how this. Well, what they'll have to do is make it, if you shoot down a drone, make it like a federal crime. It's like the mail, right? If you touch here in America, if you mess with someone's mail, yeah, that's a federal crime, son. Yeah, you go to prison for that. Like if I go into my neighbor's mailbox and take their mail, that's a federal crime. And that's what you'd have to do for the drone thing. Like if you shoot one down and you get caught, yeah, federal crime, right? I don't know, man. I don't like I think it's interesting. A drone will come up, beep, drop this package at your door or whatever, and then, fly back to its local recharging station or something like this. And it's kind of interesting, but I don't know. I just don't think it's going to work. I don't think there are going to be too many problems. Like I said, like crashing into trees, power lines. Like I said, just jackasses, just bang, shooting them down. All right. So look, though, but that's where they want to take it. So let's see how that works out. So as the developer writes, yeah, I get to see these rednecks. I get them, Paul, just blowing down drones. Anyways, as the developer writes, the challenge is to show the delivery and loading process of a delivery drone with real data and payments in a simulated environment. So this is what the guy says. Drones manufacturers can turn the autopilot on, and drones deliver packages to customers and earn money. The drone can use one of many smart charging stations to fill their batteries and pay for the electricity completely automated. All right. So in response to an inquiry, Hubin told Crypto News Flash that for now, it's just a proof of concept to see if the project could work. Initially, only a simulated drone can be used, which is simulated on a server or a Raspberry Pi, as the legal situation does not yet allow the flight of a real drone. Oh, so they're not even allowed to test real drone delivery flights? Couldn't you test it on private property, though? Just buy a big enough property and, a couple 100 acres and get the drone to deliver from one end of the property to the other. Whatever, man. So look, since no drones have yet been approved for normal flight traffic, it is not yet possible to use a real drone. But since we want to simulate the whole use case, delivery, route planning, and loading, we simulate the whole thing first. Only the charging station can really charge. But in the end, this is only an affordable power socket. Unfortunately, it is still a long way off that the drone will be charged automatically. We just want to show what is theoretically possible when the drones and laws are ready. So, the project is part of IOTA Hackster Hackathon. Interested people who want to become part of the team can contact Hun, as there is still one free position in the team. All right. But anyway, so just, IOTA, we've been reading about IOTA here since the start of the show. And, that smart city stuff. And so, if the smart city figures it out and they get to deliver stuff around, cool. I personally don't think it's going to be that great. I see a lot of problems, but, obviously the drones will be upgraded, so they'll probably be able to sense a tree and go around it, sense power lines, go under them or over them, whatever. So they'll figure it out. So look, hodlers. Another use case, proof of concept. Buy. Let's move on. Now, Tron. Oh, this is that thing that Poppywood does. All right, so TRON CEO announces DLive BTT Staking. Users can earn 25% daily revenue. Yeah, and Poppywood did that. He's on DLive. You know, when I tell you guys to go visit Poppywood, listen to the music. So that was on this thing called Twitch before. But then yesterday he moved it to DLive. But you can still watch it on Twitch. But you should go watch it on DLive. And yeah, he got money from it, man. He staked his stuff. Like, he's a super Tron lover. So he's into the whole Tron ecosystem stuff. And he staked it, and he's getting paid. And so that's why I bring this up. You know, because we're about to trade cash around these parts. And so that's how we do it. All right, so let's check it out. Justin Sun, TRON CEO, announced through his Twitter account a new BTT token staking feature on the DLive streaming platform. The announcement is part of an initiative that seeks to directly reward and encourage users on of the platform. And you know what's funny? I have a DLive account. There's a cryptocurrency blockchain news account on DLive. Actually, the very first, what was it? Anyways, I have a couple videos up there, but then I was just like, oh man, this is too much work. You know, having to upload them on YouTube, then upload them to DLive. I had a Steam account and everything, right? I had to keep, it took like 5 hours to fucking upload, and then do the descriptions and all that. I was like, now it's becoming like a job. So that's why I just stuck with YouTube, nice and easy, done. But, a little staking. Anyways, look. So according to Tron users, the feature will receive 25% of the daily earnings of DLive. DLive is a streaming platform that was originally built on the Lino blockchain. As of December 2019, DLive became part of the BitTorrent and Tron ecosystem. The platform was created to directly reward content creators through a reward system. As part of its partnership with BitTorrent, DLive began using the BitTorrent file sharing system. TRON CEO compares BTT staking to U.S. Treasury bonds. That's ridiculous, but anyway. According to the announcement, the staking function on DLive is unique to this platform. BTT token holders who use the feature will receive their rewards the day after staking. Rewards will be calculated, according to DLive, based on the average price of the last 24 hours of the BTT token. To use the feature, users must have the Tron Link browser extension installed. In addition, DLive used the following example to show the distribution of awards. And so this is an example of the money you can make. So if there's $10,000 worth of lemon donated on DLive, in one day, $2,500 worth of BTT token will be distributed to BTT stakeholders in the next day. All right. And so, but that 2,500 is split up amongst all the stakeholders. It doesn't go to one person, right? So TRON CEO said that 1 billion BTTs have been staked. Sun also compared to the return of the staking feature to U.S. Treasury bonds. All right, that's just stupid. We're not going to even talk about that. As reported by CNF, at the end of 2019, the crypto community was discussing a series of censorships made by YouTube to hundreds of channels about cryptocurrencies. Although the streaming giant restored the channels, the co-creator of the Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, and other important members of the community called for a change. DLive was one of the platforms that was proposed an alternative to YouTube. However, the problem has continued. YouTube continues to block channels on cryptocurrencies, and the situation is still affecting many creators of related content. For DLive to become a viable alternative, its adoption must expand. Obviously. Yeah, YouTube, right, was kicking out a whole bunch of crypto channels. Actually, I've been waiting, like, every day. I'm like, am I off? This is probably too small. They don't care. All right, but anyways, bang! Yeah, the staking thing. Yeah, Poppywood's been making money at it yesterday, and I'm sure today too. And so there you go. And I know there's a lot of Tron hodlers, Tron ecosystem lovers here. So bang, go get your stake on. Yes. Go get your daily revenue. Look. But to move on. And finally, Bitcoin-backed Cryptodollar to combat hyperinflation in Venezuela. All right. So, I mean, all right, we're just going to, hold on, let me just get a sip and then we'll read this crap. I mean, look, the thing is you can launch something all you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that the people know that it's there, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a Forex trader. When I walk around the streets and ask someone and I tell someone I'm a Forex trader, they don't know what I'm talking about. Right? When I walk around and I ask people about cryptocurrency, they don't know what I'm talking about. And so these things are all great, but yeah, well, if people don't know they're there, and even if they do know they're there, if they don't want to even use it, then it doesn't matter. But this is kind of an interesting concept because it is backed by Bitcoin, right? All right. And I guess it also gets around the sanctions. You know, Venezuela is sanctioned right now, right? And so with something like this, I guess if you have family members that want to give you remittances, they can get around it, right? And you know that Venezuela, hold on one second, came out with that Petrocoin thing. And so that's one thing that's interesting about this thing is that, well, Venezuelans do know about Petrocoin, so meaning they do know about digital currencies, right? Whereas in other countries, all right, you can release a crypto dollar, but you know, people don't know what crypto is. In Venezuela, the people do know. They do know what crypto is, or at least digital money. Well, I guess blockchain money. We all have digital money, but blockchain money and blah, 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 and tokens and stuff like that, wallets and all this. All right, so look. Colombian-based cross-border remittance startup Value has launched Bitcoin-backed synthetic US dollars as a means for Venezuela to access stable assets and bypass the hyperinflation plaguing their national economy. And that's one thing I wanted to say. You know, people are always saying like, yeah, you know, Bitcoin is a store of value. Like, fuck no. But stable coins is a store of value. Sure. I mean, if that coin is just always going to be pegged to the dollar, then if I'm in a country like Venezuela and I buy, what's that coin, that the dollar one? Tether, right? It's called Tether, yeah. So if I buy Tethers every time I get a paycheck or whatever, well, I'm always buying, I'm buying American dollars, right? And so that protects me as a Venezuelan against the price fluctuations of the native Bolivar dollar, right? The Venezuelan Bolivar. Yeah. I will say that. That's one thing that, you know, is interesting is that, you know, being able to easily access stable coins. I mean, in countries all around the world, people buy dollars, right? All the time to protect themselves against the fluctuations of their local currencies, the price fluctuations of the local currency. That happens all around the world all the time. But it'd be interesting. You could just do it from home by buying a stable coin. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. It's still in alpha, but Value has partnered with Latin American food developer app Rappi, which could offer a large user base to help with adoption when it's rolled out in full later this year. Synthetic USD. On April 23rd, Value Chief Executive Simon Chamorro tweeted that the firm's crypto dollar has launched in alpha. After 4 months of 80-plus hour work weeks, 500K plus lines of clean code written across 4 engineers, shifting the company fully remote due to COVID, and completing a rigorous regulatory analysis, I'm proud to say that values Cryptodollar is now live and running in alpha. Ooh. Really? All right. So look, value synthetic dollars are stored in a smartphone wallet app and can be sent among Venezuelan users without fees. See, that's without the fees. That's how that ACoin. Remember we talked about Akon's ACoin thing in Africa without fees. The only time you pay a fee is if you take money out of the ACoin network. So the synthetic dollars are backed by Bitcoin. However, users without cryptocurrency knowledge can simply buy and transfer crypto dollars by depositing cash at one of Value's thousands of remittance partners in Colombia. Sid Ramesh, an advisor to early-stage startups, posted a video detailing the app's operation, with Chamorro sending him one crypto dollar from his smartphone in less than 30 seconds. All right, so it's fast. So, crypto dollars is a solution to hyperinflation. Value CEO has described a recent influx of migrant workers from Venezuela coming into Colombia as the inspiration for the crypto dollar project, as many have been using a risky black market for remittance that developed as a result of Western Union and MoneyGram becoming increasingly subject to capital controls. Value has been providing fiat currency-based remittance to Venezuelans for 7 months, but hyperinflation meant recipients ended up with less bolivars during the time it took to arrive. So 99% of remittances still arrive in bolivars. Value's head of research, Alejandro Machado, tweeted earlier this month, Dollars cash hardly makes it across borders, especially in the middle of COVID-19 lockdowns. So while Venezuelans are experiencing hyperinflation, some experts now believe that the U.S. and Australia are headed for deflation due to the lockdown-induced slump in demand. Yes, exactly. Oh, you fucksticks, you're always complaining to me. Shomari, oh my gosh, we're printing money. We're going to go to inflation. America's problem is not inflation, fuckstick. Europe's problem is not inflation. Our problem is deflation. Yeah, where it costs the company more money to build the thing than it does to sell it, right? If it costs, a chocolate bar costs $1. So it'll probably cost the company, 25 cents to make that chocolate bar. Yeah, when the price of that chocolate bar goes down to 10 cents, well, fuck, what's the point of making the chocolate bar? You're not making money anymore. Deflation, fucksticks. You boys better learn about that. You're always complaining about inflation. We want inflation. 2% inflation is optimal. That's the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot of the economy. Hyperinflation, yeesh. Obviously, third world countries, that's what they go through. Yeah, us in the first world, our problem is not inflation, it's deflation, fucksticks. That's when jobs get cut. If I'm Harley Davidson and all of a sudden it costs me $10,000 to make this Harley Davidson motorcycle that I used to sell for $30,000, but now in the market it's only worth $5,000. I just spent $10,000 to make a $5,000 motorcycle. Yeah, I just shut the plant. Obviously, you go bankrupt. Really, our problem is deflation. Geniuses. Look. All right, but the crypto dollar, hyperinflation, Venezuela, good stuff. All right, but let's go over here. What's Biniam talking about? Look. Biniam, Larry brother, see brother. Bye. What's Biniam saying? CB News. What's up, Biniam? Algorand joins trade association to further blockchain adoption. Hold on, let me read a little more. The Wall Street Blockchain Alliance welcomes a Wall Street Blockchain Alliance. Oh yes, I'm gonna have to read this. To welcome Algorand as a corporate member. Yes, all right, sounds good. Bah, indeed. Yes, I'm gonna have to read that. What's Biniam talking about here? CB News. What's up, Biniam? What's this? All right, this must be some sort of alliance or some sort of thing. All right, CB News. Oh, Bollywood, there he is. Look, Poppy Wood, Larry brother, see brother, bang. Justin Sun, BTT 14 days annual staking APR return on official DLive is 3655.32%. Yes. It's not a mistake. 365. I don't know about all that, but this is the guy. He's actually did it. He did it last night, and he made some money. So look, buy. We'll get your stake on. Poppy Wood. What's this? Oh, this is for his channel. All right, buy. All right. On DLive, go check it out. Listen to some music. All right, beautiful brawlies, umbrella people. Let everybody see, brother. Bye. Yeah, Papa Doc. Let everybody see, brother. Bye. Look, Daryl. Let everybody see, brother. Bye. Brent C. Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bye. Burks, big airdrops. Let everybody see, brother. Bye. Sweetie. Yes, it was a bad week. It was a rough week in the markets, man. It was rough. Out of all my trades, all I made was that Euro AUD trade that I showed you guys yesterday and the GBP AUD trade. And I pretty much either broke even or just lost a little bit on other trades. So I ended up the week up, but in a pathetic amount. The GBP AUD and the Euro AUD just covered the losses that I made from the other shit. So, yeah, sweetie, it was a rough week. Rough week in the markets, and that's how it goes sometimes. Look. Love you, sweetie. See you, sweetie. Yes. Bye. Yeah, just one of those fucking coronavirus time, man. So things are crazy, and that maybe I should say that to you. You know, and for the rest of you doing the Forex too, like, during normal times, there's all sorts of stuff going on around the world. And so the markets are reacting to all the different things going on. You know, German unemployment is down. American stock market is up. You know, whatever. Like, there's different things happening. Yeah, there's only one thing happening on Earth right now. It's called coronavirus. So, there's not so many trading opportunities because everyone's just focused on this one thing, right? Like in the markets, usually, you're focused on a bunch of stuff. And so there's always, oh yeah, let's short the Canadian dollar over there. Oh, let's go long New Zealand here. Let's short Euro here. Like, there's so much stuff going on. But with this thing, it's one thing. Nobody gives a fuck about anything else. No one gives a fuck about corporate earnings or, anything. All they give a fuck about are unemployment numbers and corona. Like, and so it's making the market kind of fucked up. Like even after the housing crash, I traded through that. And okay, the housing crash hit America and Europe. But other things are going on in the world, right? It was confined to those two entities, America and Europe, whereas this thing is worldwide. So it's like, fuck, it's just, it's worldwide. It's all consuming. So I'll tell you the truth. I'm getting ready to get the, it was fun for the first few weeks when I was showing you the bang, bang, bang right off the trend, but now I'm getting sick of it, and I want to just get back to regular markets. All right, love you, sweetie. See you, sweetie. Bye. Fuck. I'm ready to just get back to regular old stuff. Wayne, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Look. Rob. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. DP Entertainment. Soul, brother. Yeah. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Son of a bitch right here. Look. Bye. Look. Bye. Look. Bye. Yeah. Got you wrong, Kaz. Look. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. I love him, but I gotta shoot him every once in a while. Oh, more miscreants in here? Let's see who's going on. If there's anyone I missed. Whoop, Slappy. Love you, Slappy. See you, Slappy. Bye. Edwin. Ha ha. Love you, brother. See you, brother. One of the originals. Look. Bye. All right, that's good enough. Oh, that thing that I wrote yesterday. Oh, I tweeted that song. I love each and every one of you. This is how you make me feel. Yeah. You make me feel so good, so good. Ow. You do. I just thought I'd tweet something a little joyous yesterday. It wasn't, not for our money or anything. I just thought it would be fun. All right. Oh, and here she says, Sweetie says, the twists and the turns this week were unrelenting. Daggone right they were. Unfucking relenting. Oh, boy. But, the fact that you're seeing all of this now, when you get to regular times, this shit's going to be, like I said, too easy. You're going to be like, you're probably going to even be bored. Like, I remember when you're going to be saying shit like, man, currency pairs used to move $300, $400, $500. Yeah, that's not normal, though. That's not normal. Yeah, don't worry about it. You'll love it, girl. Bang. All right, bang and more bang. Another regulated futures market with physically delivered Bitcoin. What? Oh. We're going to have to talk about this tomorrow then. I see. This is going to have to be on tomorrow's wrap-up. And what he says is Caspian expands liquidity access by enabling clients to trade on ErisX. Bang! Yes, that's what we read. Fidelity used ErisX. Remember the other day, we read it about a week ago. Fidelity using ErisX for its liquidity. All right, so this ErisX thing, I see. All right, great. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow. All right, so that's it for tonight. Bang! Look, bang! Yes. Welcome, everybody. We had a great show for you today. Look, so IOTA is a proof of concept for a drone delivery system. Great. They're going to have to get some kinks worked out in that motherfucker because I can just see all these problems, man. I can just see a lot of problems. But I mean, whatever. However you want to deliver me my Amazon package, I really don't give a fuck. Just make sure it gets here when I paid for it. All right. And then TRON BTT Staking, 25% daily revenue. Bang, our brother Pollywood, DJ Pollywood's doing it. Hey, he did it last night. He showed us a screenshot, and there was a little button that said, bang, 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 total blah, 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 rewards. Press this button to claim your rewards. Bang. So it's the real deal. Again, you get 25% of the total, so you get a piece of the 25%. And so once motherfuckers join this thing big time, your daily amount of money is going to go down. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you want in, get in now. Bang! All right. And then finally, the Cryptodollar to be unveiled in Venezuela. So that was interesting. All right, a stable coin, but it's actually, but this company actually has, what was it? Thousands, right, of grocery stores and stuff already lined up and stuff to use it. And so that's what makes it interesting. And like I said, Bitcoin is a store of value against hyperinflation. No, you idiot. No way. But a stable coin or something like this, sure. You're buying basically an American dollar. And like I said, around the world, countries do that all the time. The money changers do that all the time. So this is nothing new. This is just a digital version of changing your money and hodling dollars. So, all right, so that's it. Let's chill and kill it. Bye. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money, love talking crypto. Bang! This is the favorite time of my day. Look. So thanks for having me in your home, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So until then, subscribe here, press that button, the bell, and you will get automatic notification when I do the show. Watch this video here, bang, and you get to see a great video of me. And look, until then, see you guys tomorrow. My name's Shomari Clarke, always watching on money, always doing everything like that. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke, always on duty. Bye. Yeah. Over and out.